Hi everybody, my name's Doug Wilson and this is Yellow Hawk Customs Outdoors. I want to talk about a buddy of mine. His name is Brian Sells. He's up and coming new knife maker who, the best way to describe it is he gets it, right? You know how you get these guys, these craftsmen who start out and from day one, they get it, right? Well, he's one of these craftsmen, right? This is the Little Hawk Necker. I designed it. Brian Sells builds it. In the future, he's probably going to be getting a couple of more of my designs. But I'm not really here to talk about the knife. But this is the kind of work that he does. I don't know, he's been doing it a year or two, something like that. It's a beautiful knife. The finish work on this knife is veteran quality, in my opinion. He does an awesome job. I mean, the pin placement, perfect. You know, how he shapes the scales, perfect. Very comfortable, no sharp edges. He gets it. You know what I mean? 90-degree spine. The Little Hawk Necker. This is green elder burl. Hardwood with white liners. Okay? Here's the other thing that he's really good at. He builds them fairly quick. You put in your order and it may be a month, maybe two, and you're going to have that knife in your hands. And he's really good at doing what he says he's going to do. Okay? So, here's the issue. Brian's having problems. His family is suffering. And it took a lot of guts, a lot of putting aside pride in order to make this known to people. But he's really in a hard way financially. His wife is really sick. The medical bills are piling up. They're dangerously close to losing their house. His daughter is in some difficulty, and she's coming to live with him, so that's even more of a financial burden on the household. And I'm asking you guys that if you can, try to put out a little bit of cash. There's a GoFundMe for it's the Sells Family Fund. Now I tried posting a link to a lot of my friends' Facebooks, but it didn't go through for whatever reason. I got a bunch of red exclamation points where it said it could not be put through or whatever. So the fund is called the Sells Family Fund. It's on the GoFundMe site. I will try to put a link to it in the description box, okay? Or in the comments. So we'll see how that goes. This is probably going to go on YouTube, so I'll put it in the description box. If I can. I've never done that. I don't know how to do links, right? Mr. No Computer here. Okay? So, I feel for Brian. You know, he's an upstanding guy, you know. He's one of these guys that he just strikes you as with it. You know, this is a with it kind of guy. He knows what's going on. And he's having some difficulties. And I'm asking you guys to just try to help him out. If you can't, great. I know, you know, I'm no stranger to hardship. I've been in these positions before. It is not fun. If you guys have had, you know, hardship strike you during your life, you know what it's like. You know, Brian is now a full-time knife maker. He's having a problem getting aid from the state because a year ago he had a good job, right? and then he moved into doing knives for a living. He does it full time, and now they're kind of like, oh, well, you're shit out of luck, right? Because it shows here that you made some money last year. Well, this year he's not doing too well because of the medical bills and all that stuff. So I figured I would post this video, do what I can for him. He's a great guy. Just check him out. And I you know, I'm as skeptical as everybody else about Facebook and guys asking for money. And, you know, because you got these guys, right, that every other year they got something going on and they're asking for money, right? Okay? This is not the case. This is not the case. That is not the case here, right? So, see what you can do. I appreciate it. Brian, God bless you and your family. And hopefully you guys will pull through this relatively unscathed. Thanks, guys. See ya.